Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, TWINfiniteocean Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a May monthly check-in for your sign to see where the energies are, see if there's any advice or guidance from God, the Creator, Spirit. I'm going to start by rolling these dice, see if we can get some signifiers to begin this reading. We've got the number 4, we've got Gemini, and we have Neptune. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, the number 4 could be of importance, or Neptune could be of importance to you, which is related to the Hangman. You could feel that you're separated from people, you're taking a time out possibly to look at things from a different perspective, or you're being advised to do that. Neptune is related to the Hangman. I'm going to pull from this enchanted map to get an overall energy for this month ahead for you. Let's see what we have for my Aquarius collective. We have got Magic Prayer. Okay, I'm going to read it from the book. Give me 1 second to pull it up. 32 could be of importance to you, the number 3 or 2, or the number 5. It could be a month of change for you as well. Okay, so the magic prayer says, speak your prayers, listen for the answers, act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me, thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. Awesome. So maybe that's why it says Hangman for you. You're taking a time to really see things from a different perspective, possibly praying to the higher power to help you through something. You could be just needing a different perspective. But we'll get more information from the tarot and see what we have. All right. What do we have for my Aquarius collective for this month? Challenge, please. You have the Messenger of Earth, the 4 of Water, and the 3 of Water. You could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. It looks like you've completed some kind of cycle in your life. You're just ready for something new, something that's more prosperous, kind of leaving an old life behind, stepping into a different timeline here for this month. Like owning your power. That's beautiful. Let's see. What you don't see come in. Okay, one more, and then we'll go over them. Okay. Okay, so your challenge this month, you've got the Messenger of Earth, the 4 of Water, and the 3 of Water. So what I'm getting from this is there's some kind of offer that's trying to come to you. Either that, or you've been concentrating on things that don't really align with where you're going or where you're headed. And the advice from Spirit is going to be that you need to start saying yes to the opportunities that arise for you. Maybe you just need to take your focus off of possibly a friend group, possibly a situation that happened in the past, It does show that you're kind of in a bored and discontent state, but there's like offers surrounding you, and you're too busy focusing on something else. That could be why it's a month of going into Hangman, and trying to figure out and look at things from a different perspective. So the month of May is going to open a door for you to a new world. Like I said, you had completed some kind of cycle here, and the world is basically like the end of the fool's journey, right before the happiness. Once you step into this world, you're opening yourself up to a new timeline. And it shows that you're in the Six of Swords as well. So you could be moving out of a sense of having to compete, having to fight, having to argue, some kind of like Five of Swords energy. You're moving away from that because you want to be more in your power. And it shows with the King of Air here. This could be you, or you could be dealing with another air sign. It could just be a new cycle with somebody else, but what I'm seeing is it's you just calling your power back to you, giving up on the things or walking away from the things that bring you disharmony or discontent in your life. What you don't see coming, you have the Five of Earth, the Eight of Fire, and the Ten of Air. What I'm getting from this is like a closeout of all of the things that you have felt in the past, as far as maybe feeling left out in the cold, maybe feeling like the world is just against you, you feel like everybody you meet is going to betray you. But what I'm seeing from this is, what you don't see coming is that there's going to be an opportunity that propels you forward into a place to where you can use those feelings of discontent or betrayal or feeling left out in the cold as fuel to like propel you into, like I said, that new timeline. I'm going to get some clarifiers just to get a little more information here. What is this Messenger of Earth about? Okay, I'm going to deal them all out and then we'll talk about them. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. I did see the Ace of Swords try to flip out, so there could be some kind of truth that comes out, some kind of information, possibly from a past lover. Yeah, this month is definitely about getting out of something that you felt in bondage to for a very long time. Like, maybe for a long time you focused on somebody that just wasn't the best for you, or a situation that just wasn't up to your potential. Okay. So this Messenger of Earth in your challenge, the challenge is going to be that you need to realize what you're worth. Because if you don't realize your worth, you're not going to be able to accept things that come to you, because you'll feel like in some way, shape, or form that you don't amount to enough to take that into your life. So this month is to remind you that you're the Empress, the one that gives birth to new life, the one that can change the world, the one that is empowered and learned the lessons and using the lessons to create something new and beautiful and to change the world. I also see a full moon in the background here, so this offer or opportunity could come to you towards like the full moon. And I think that's supposed to be like on the 9th of May or something. Yeah, it's saying you're going to have strength over the things that you've been focused on. You've been focused on something that's kind of kept you in a bondage state. So you're really going to have to tame that beast within that kind of drives you to turn towards things that are toxic. Toxic can be an exhilarating ride. Toxic can be like this devil here, like good looking, just draws you in with their eyes. Something about their eyes here. They want to drown you though. This, whatever this Three of Water is to you, this friend group, this person, that you've been focused on for too long. It's time to like release that and step into a new timeline, because that's your challenge. Because what's presenting itself to you is this brand new world full of opportunities. These 7 of Cups here. Once you step into the new world, you'll see all these opportunities just open up for you. And be careful, because some of them come back from the past, especially since it's Mercury retrograde this month. You might have a lot of returning energies. Just be careful not to go back into something that's toxic for you, because you have so many other opportunities that can like propel you forward. In the center of your reading, we have the 6 of Air and the 7 of Wands. This is you like creating a bubble of white light around yourself, protecting yourself from the toxic things that have held you back or drowned you in the past. Creating that place of peace within yourself, taking some time out to really find that stillness within, to find that light again. It may have been a very dark season for you, and now it's turning into a very abundant season for you, but you have to be very mindful of your energy. Be careful of like energy vampires. Be careful of people that are trying to like pull from you. And she's got her back turned to this King of Swords, so like I said, you might be dealing with an air sign masculine, because the King of Air and King of Swords are the same person, and that was clarifying who this is. If it's you, then it's you becoming the most that you can be, you know, like strong, analytical, good at communication and thinking and that type of thing. But it could just be the King of Swords being that could be your divine counterpart, and they're sitting in an energy that may be a little bit cold. So it might just be time to release that into the universe and let it go to see what comes back, because you're going into a season to where you're going to turn from feeling a lack to abundant, with the Queen of Pentacles clarifying this. This is you like transmuting that power, using all the lessons you learned while you were down and out and cold, really thinking about the people that stood by you and were there for you, and then the people that weren't, you know. Only keep the people in your life that make you feel grounded and secure and stable. Like people that, like they say, iron sharpens iron. Surround yourself with people that sharpen you, that help you to grow, that can work with you as well to like propel you forward. And you might just need to lean on spirit this month, because like I said, there's some tricky energies coming in. You got the 7 of Swords on top of this Ace of Fire. You could receive communication from somebody that's deceitful, that lies, that's sneaky. Be careful of this energy this month, because it's just almost like the universe is testing you. Like, I'm opening this brand new world for you. I can give you anything that you desire, anything that you want to manifest. I can put it right here for you. But do you really want this, or do you want to go back to something that's toxic? Do you want to go back to something that, which do you like better? You know, do you want to go on that roller coaster ride of life, that ups and downs and round, or do you want something more stable and calm and secure? Something that you can call yours, something to make you proud and just elevate, you know. Okay, what else you don't see coming is there's a big death and rebirth going on in your life right now. That could be why you felt the need to like separate yourself from things, seeing things for what they really are. And it's not saying that, because the 10 of Air, it's her releasing the pain. It's like a surrender card. Just like death and rebirth, it's surrendering it to the divine. Getting rid of it. Quit thinking about it. Quit constantly like obsessing about something that you have no control over. If they hurt you, they hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Learn the lesson and then just release it. Give it, you know, with this magic prayer here. Give it to the divine and ask the divine to help you to be reborn and see the light and walk into a different level of ascension. And I think that's very beautiful, because, you know, we're coming into the springtime. All the planets are in alignment for change. You might run into some difficulties with technology and communication and that type of thing, people coming back from the past, but as long as you stay strong during this time, it won't affect you too much. I'm going to pull a couple cards from this Animal Spirit Oracle. See what else we have for you. Oh, we've got 3. All right. Okay. So what I'm getting with this is you've got the Wombat Spirit, which says be at home. And you see the wombat is wearing like this crown looking thing on its head. It's basically being at home with yourself, being able to be alone, being able to be your pure, authentic, beautiful soul. You know, be at home with yourself, be at home where you are. And then it says Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. That's right, they're opening up for you. There's a door. And then it says time to deep dive with the Swan here. And the Swan Spirit is so beautiful because the deep dive is all about getting into your emotions outside of this King of Swords energy. Really leaning into emotions compared to maybe thinking of things so analytically, like getting out of your head more, getting more in tune with spirit, because the miracles are endless and they're all around you. It says be at home, the miracles are endless, and time to deep dive. That's like that hangman. You know, the hangman is associated with Pisces, and Pisces are a water sign. They dive very deep into their emotions as well. So that's what this month is going to be about for you, is really getting to the bottom of things that have held you for too long. And just releasing them, giving them back to the Creator and saying, hey, I've had enough. Can't take no more. I'm ready for change. And the change is always going to start with you. Pull a couple charms here. We have, that's a V. Then we have a key here, an anchor with a wheel, and then the key has a heart on it. And then we have the moon with the fairy. So that could be wishes coming true this month for you. Things that you possibly thought were not able to happen for you are going to be happening this month. We've also got the letter P, the letter G, the letter N, the letter O, and the letter D. And that's God, you know what I'm saying? God, dog, no. Yeah. Dove. P-O. Well, hopefully you got something from this, my dear Aquariuses. Hopefully it helped in some way. If it did, please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I appreciate everything you do for my channel. I love y'all guys to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.